Well, I haven't done a video in a while. It seems like there's been a lot of changes in my life in the last 2.5 months. Uh, my close friend companion passed away, and I have just not been into doing videos, but he did tell me to continue doing my yard work, taking care of my flowers, and doing my videos. He says, you know how much you love doing that. So I'm going to try and do a little video, a few clips anyway, and share a few things that I have been doing because you still go on each day. And I hope you'll enjoy seeing my fall decorations that I've done, and I will start doing Christmas next week. I moved my wingback chairs from my living room into my den and took the cowhide and put in the kitchen. This is a brass horsefly that was my friend's and a little pottery box, and I just set the horsefly on top of it. I love the look of it sitting there. This is a piece of cypress that my friend pulled up out of the lake, and he had a mirror put in behind it and then had the woodpecker mounted on it. I love my pillow shams. I think they're so pretty in the neutral color, and the deer is so elegant looking. I just change things up. I move the rooster to the table, and then sometimes the turkey, and then the rooster ends up back on the countertop. This was the table that I decorated for Halloween fall with the big mice, rats, whatever you want to call them on there. And the old turkey, and I've even got some corn and the husk worked in. And then this is my living room arrangement, and I don't move things around all the time. I like to just tuck things in and use them as they are. I love this big silver tray. It's oval that I've got everything sort of displayed in, and then if I want to move it, all I have to do is pick up the tray. These are my turtle shells. The two dull ones were Billy's, and then the other one I picked up at the lake and put it in the back of the truck, and it smelled so bad, and I brought it home and buried it so that the worms would eat it. I left it buried a couple months. And this is my Billy, one of the kindest people you could ever meet. Never said nothing negative or unkind about another person. Just a sweetheart. And this is my 16-year-old feral cat that Billy tamed. I could touch her out in the yard, pet her, but never just picked her up and held her in my arms. And anyway, he tamed her, and she would come to the door and tap and wanted to come in. And if she wanted out, she would tap on the door and he would let her out. And anyway, he passed on a Sunday night, and then on Monday night, my cat passed too. And this is another feral cat that came up, and I know that my Prissy told her to go look in the patio window, look in the window, and that old lady will come out and feed you. And sure enough, I did. This is a gray pelican that my friend Billy did. It was needlepoint, and anyway, I merged it into my home. These are pictures that I took at the lake when I would go out fishing with Billy, and I had them put on canvas. Really, some beautiful places out there. We had so much enjoyment fishing together, discussing different things, yard work, flowers, just nature. And this was his old fishing buddy before me. Now it's the Lonely Boat. Decorations with Billy's ducks. Here it is, November 22nd, 2024, in the yard, still taking pictures of my beautiful flowers. I have a lot of memories in this yard. A lot of concrete statuary, of course, all of these living memories of these flowers that I've got to take care of. Here's a picture of my old feathered friend. I thought for sure that I was going to get a picture of him landing on the pier, but he saw me and took off. And here is more of Billy's pottery that worked in really well with my decor. And these were made by a local artist. This table setting was really done for my Halloween party. This was the first year I've ever had a Halloween party, but we did have a good time under the circumstances.
Here.
Grab that.
There's nothing to be afraid of, except for me. Now you come over here. I'm sure you taste much better when you're afraid.
And I had scars on my face. got my ferns in the bag so they won't make such a mess in the garage this winter. And then I've got other plants sitting on top of the table and under the table.